My beloved child, each sunrise with me is untouched by yesterday's shadows. I do not measure you by where you stumbled, but by your courage to stand again. Look upon yourself through my eyes that see beyond your flaws, eyes that hold only mercy and intent to heal. Let that vision quiet the harsh voice within you, until shame no longer dictates your worth. I am not waiting for perfection. I am watching for trust. Even in your smallest attempt to rise, my grace rushes toward you like morning light breaking through night's veil. Feel my forgiveness sink into the restless corners of your heart, birthing a new strength, a gentler courage. In the quiet pauses of your day, the second between your tasks, the calm before the next demand, invite me in again. I love to meet you in what feels ordinary, transforming small moments into sacred ones. Notice me in laughter that warms a room, in sunlight spilling softly through your window, in the first sip that steadies your morning. These are not coincidences. They are whispers of my affection, marked by my hand. As gratitude rises within you, peace will follow, wrapping your thoughts in calm assurance. This awareness becomes a sanctuary where anxiety loses its claim. And when surrender feels impossible, when fear tightens its hold, remember, child, surrender is not giving up. It is giving over. It is a sacred exchange where your striving ends and my strength begins. So breathe deeply now. With every exhale, place your worry into my care. And with every inhale, receive the peace that has always waited for you. If these words met your spirit today, type 1212 and rest in my calm embrace. My child, picture my hand beneath every burden you try to carry alone. Steady, strong, never rushed. I lift what bends your spirit, not because you have failed, but because I never meant for you to walk under such weight by yourself. As you release it, feel the tension fade, the mind grow quiet, the breath returns softly to peace. This is the holy rhythm of surrender, where striving ceases and presence begins. There will be seasons of waiting, beloved, times when answers seem delayed, when silence stretches longer than your heart would choose. But waiting is not my absence. It is my artistry. Beneath the stillness, I am cultivating roots of resilience, preparing you for what cannot yet be seen. What feels like pause is actually preparation. Let patience speak in your heart. Let it remind you that my timing, though hidden, is never careless. When fear urges you pull back, to guard your heart from disappointment, lean closer instead. Risk closeness with me. I am not intimidated by your uncertainty. Like sunlight slowly melting the chill of dawn, my love warms the corners of your soul that forgot how to hope. When you begin to wonder if you are enough, remember, your worth is not built by effort. It was sealed long ago by my delight in you. You do not need to hide your flaws or edit your truth before coming to me. It is your honesty, not your perfection, that moves my heart. So hush the lie that says you must achieve to be approved. You already are, completely, eternally, unconditionally. My favor cannot be earned. It flows from who I am. Breathe deeply now. Let that truth soften every anxious edge. In this sacred stillness, let grace become your rhythm and rest become your worship. If these words touch something deep within you, type 3434 and release the weight into my hands. My beloved child, bask in the kindness you did not earn, yet is endlessly yours. Rest now in the safety of being fully seen and still completely cherished. As you settle into my acceptance, feel confidence rise quietly within you, not the pride of self-achievement, but the peaceful knowing that you are precious and protected. From this sacred assurance, the way you touch the world begins to change. Peace becomes your language, and kindness flows naturally from your healed heart. Others will sense what you have tasted, a gentleness born from grace. As this day unfolds, my presence walks before you, shaping moments of surprise, joy, and shielding you when storms approach. You are never left without direction. Even when you feel uncertain or unready, step forward, for every move, whether brave or trembling, is already covered by my care. When weariness pulls at your spirit, return to me in stillness. Let my peace settle you again. In my nearness, release your fear with every breath, and inhale courage anew. You do not walk this path alone. Every question, every victory, every pain is shared with me, and I delight in journeying beside you. Lower your defenses now, my precious one. In this sacred pause, I am gently lifting the shields you built over wounds of disappointment. I see the way you tense when hope whispers near, the way you shrink your dreams to feel safer from heartbreak. Breathe. Let my nearness move through you like warm light through cold air. My comfort is greater than the ache you've carried. I am closer than your pain, more aware of your story than you could ever be. Nothing you've hidden escapes my loving gaze, and still, I overflow with joy in you. Stay here. Let resistance melt like snow under sunlight, for I am touching the tender places you've long guarded. You ask how much longer you must carry what feels immovable, fearing another breakthrough will pass you by. But listen, my child, I am not the voice of accusation. I am the whisper of restoration. If this word reached you in the quiet, type 9911, a sign that your heart is ready to rest in grace, not striving. My child, my message for you is not try harder, it is let go. My song over your weary heart is rest. The lie that your future is chained to your worst moment shatters, now beneath the weight of my truth. What if you could lay down every burden, even for a single breath, and know this? I remain unshaken in my devotion. Your mess does not alter my mercy. This is my invitation. Rest in the steadiness of my love, for I do not withdraw. There is something sacred you've not yet seen about your weakness. Within your vulnerability, I am creating space for a strength far greater than you've ever known. Now, place your hand over your heart. Feel that pulse, steady, persistent, alive. That rhythm is my own faithfulness, sustaining you moment by moment. Each beat is a reminder you are here because I willed it, not by accident, not by coincidence. Whisper these words aloud, even if your voice trembles. I am wanted. I am chosen. Do not rush this. Your declaration is rewriting old lies, breaking silent pacts with unworthiness that have lingered too long. And as you speak, you'll feel resistance. Old voices rising, shame barking against your courage. That noise is not yours, beloved. Those are echoes from a past I've already silenced. My perfect love speaks louder, commanding peace to return to you now. Can you sense it? The shift in your breathing, the loosening of invisible chains. The heaviness you've carried is not meant for this next chapter. Each exhale is holy surrender. Let my peace soak through your bones. You do not have to solve why pain lingered or measure how long you've waited. Many before you walk through the dark night of the soul, only to find that dawn still breaks. And yours, yes, yours, is nearer than you think. I waste nothing, my beloved, not even the shadows that scared you. What feels like delay is divine design. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Transformation is already unfolding in the quiet corners of your being. Stay still. Feel the new beginning hum beneath your ribs. If this word found your spirit at the perfect moment, type 1212, and let heaven know you're ready to rise with the dawn that's coming. My beloved child, there's a new tenderness rising in you, growing the very places where only numbness once lived. You may still hear the voice of protest whispering, but what if disappointment comes again? What if it hurts even more next time? My answer is not the promise of pain-free days, but the assurance that you will never face them alone. I will walk you through every storm until it no longer holds power to break you. I am the steady calm above the waves, the voice that stills the sea. My promise of breakthrough is not fragile hope. It's a reflection of who I am. My word stands because I do. My hand is outstretched now. Take it, even if it trembles. I do not flinch at your fear. And when I hold you, I do not let go. There is a holy lesson hidden inside your longing. Soon, you will see how the places that ache the deepest become the very ground where resurrection blooms. Do you feel it? That quiet pull beneath your worry, the soft hum of anticipation, that tension is the evidence of new life pressing through the soil of your spirit. Within 3 days, some of you will experience a flash of clarity, an unseen pattern breaking open like dawn over dark waters. Peace will descend heavy and sure, wrapping you in recognition. When it does, remember this: it was never random. I authored that moment. It is a sound of destiny aligning beneath your feet. You've asked, am I falling behind? My child, hear this. There is no lost ground I cannot restore, no time I cannot redeem. I am not bound by your delays. I am the Lord of time itself. My calendar cannot be threatened by what you call too late. The path ahead is opening, not because you've earned it, but because I have always called you mine. Stand still here for a moment. Let that truth sink into your bones. You are not who you were a year ago. Even if you can't see it, your courage has grown roots. A gentle wind of newness is already moving through your life, and soon others will sense its fragrance before you do. Pause now. Feel what's happening within you. The subtle tingling in your hands, the warmth behind your eyes, the soft weight of peace resting over your shoulders. This is not imagination. This is my presence, wrapping you in quiet assurance, whispering, you're safe now. If this word met you right where you needed it, type 5,555. Not as a ritual, but as a sign that you're ready to walk into what I've already prepared. My beloved, I am not embarrassed by your struggle. It does not repel me. It draws me closer. I am magnetized not to your performance, but to your honesty. Your willingness to sit with me in rawness is a holy offering, a fragrance that blesses your own spirit and quietly heals the world around you. The ones I use to mend others are not those who parade perfection, but those who have come to me empty-handed and real. From the soil of surrender, I grow miracles. There's a purpose awakening within you, even now. It may stir beneath layers of reluctance, but do not mistake that trembling for weakness. It's your true self coming forward, aligning with my vision for your future. When the old lies whisper again, don't bow to them. Remember who I have called you. Pure, claimed, commissioned, shielded. You are marked for such a time as this. I am training your senses to recognize me, not just in sacred moments, but in the ordinary ones. The quiet calm that suddenly washes over you as you drive. The spark of creativity that flickers while you prepare your morning drink. These are not coincidences. They are proof that you are tuning your heart to the rhythm of my presence. Pause now. Take a deep breath. You, my child, are the living answer to prayers whispered long before your birth. Don't shy away from the places that ache or sting. Those are the very spaces where trust is born, even when fear breathes close to your neck. Stay near to me. And when you think others have found an easier path, remember this. Many who walk beside you in silence are wrestling with the same questions, the same midnight doubts. You are not alone in this sacred ache. This is a movement of the awakened, those who dare to let light touch what darkness once claimed. Your courage is quietly contagious. Soon, someone near you will take a brave step because they saw you choose hope again. They will speak softer, listen deeper, and you will know it is me moving through the testimony of your life. There is grace for this process. You are not asked to leap, only to lean just a little closer than you did yesterday. Trust my patience with your learning curve. I delight in every small step. There is no weakness in slow progress. Each time you return, even before you see results, I celebrate you. And as you rest in that truth, let your spirit whisper softly, I am still becoming, and that is holy. If these words resonated with your soul, type 7,777, not as a ritual, but as a declaration that you choose progress over perfection today. My beloved child, the breakthrough you long for is not the finish line. It's the fruit of our closeness. Stay near to me. Keep your heart open, your spirit soft. Watch what begins to unfold as you surrender, Not all at once, but piece by piece, heartbeat by heartbeat. There is more I am uncovering within you, more layers of healing waiting to surface, more courage awakening beneath the quiet ache. Even now, while it seems nothing is changing, miracles are multiplying beneath the surface. What if you began to expect my touch today? Not someday, but now. The moment your heart dares to hope again, the atmosphere begins to shift. The ripples of this encounter will move into every space you once called hopeless. I will breathe life into dry places and turn your ordinary moments into holy ground. You are almost ready for what I am about to reveal next. You are entering a season where my voice grows clearer, no longer muffled by the noise of yesterday's failures or the echo of tomorrow's fears. My beloved, I see you pressing your heart against burdens that were never yours to carry. Let that truth linger. Let it challenge the way you've learned to survive. Imagine life lighter, your chest unbound, your steps free. This is not fantasy. It is my promise taking form. The pain that once defined your story is being rewritten in my presence. Even as doubt circles the edges of your faith, my assurance seeps in with every breath you take. You are being rebuilt, not through striving, but through surrender. Stay here, close, open, ready. Let this moment remind you, you are not far from breakthrough. You are standing inside it,